Not wanting to go live again. Oh, there we go. YouTube's a little bit more strict on when it comes to reaction content, as I see. They don't like it. Logan! Alex, welcome! Thank you, thank yous. You don't like your reaction video, not enough ads. Ah. All right, let's get back into the rest of the video. Hopefully YouTube is not going to be rude again. And I accidentally pushed the wrong button in... All right. Let's get back into it.
Gail, lying on the breakfast table drinking milk out of the carton, which she never does. I go, what are you doing? She goes, where'd you get these brownies? They're delicious.
Oh, it just ends like that.
Welcome to Shangri-La.
I thought it was going to be... Welcome to Shangri-La. I'll put this in the chat. All right. Okay, next video. I think we're out of videos in the... Build different, build stupid, Left 4 Dead. Mm. I think I'm out of videos. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Mike Burnfire, you want to do the Mike Burnfire one? I can do that. Could we get the Snow White one audited? If we can get that passed through, or see if that one's all right. I know those can be a little sketch. But in the meantime, I'll get the we'll see about the Mike Burnfire one. Quick shout out to Polonsky and Lucid for helping me out with streams. They audit your recommendations, make sure they're all nice and stream safe. So give them a little pat on the back. Can't give them a pat on the back. Give them a hip hip hooray. Clap clap. Thank you guys so much for your help. All right. But there is MRE review. It was one of the other ones that you've had wants me to react to. Now, I got a good old buddy. I have a good buddy in the military. And sometimes I like to send him images of MREs and make a little joke out of it. And this is perfect. This is perfect because we're about to watch a video ranking MREs or reviewing MREs or something like that. Mike Burnfire. We're back to Mike Burnfire.
What's that? The vegetarian omelet?
Oops. I forgot to make it visible.
What's that? The vegetarian omelet?
Yeah, veggie omelet is like the worst MRE.
There's worse. There's definitely worse.
I think they did, actually. I think they took it out.
I think they added a pizza on MRE as well.
I heard about that. It cannot be good. It can't be.
Well, you gotta consider the fact that the hamburger MRE is one compressed piece of meat with grill marks painted on it.
Yeah.
Sandwiched between two wheat snack bread, which is just...
Oh, yeah. I think we discussed this before. Wheat snack bread is literally the definition of hardtack.
It's like a little bit softer than hardtack.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's a hamburger according to military standards.
Yeah, it's real bad.
What was your favorite MRE back in the day?
I think my favorite one was the ravioli.
Ew.
That wasn't too bad if I remember correctly.
Yeah, like the
Apparently, the Spanish breakfast MRE was good. I wouldn't know. I haven't tried any MRE and don't really plan on trying any MREs anytime soon.
cheese ravioli was really good, and so was like the beef ravioli.
I honestly didn't mind the chicken breast.
That one isn't bad either. Yeah, the chicken breast wasn't bad.
And honestly, I was able to stomach the hamburger MRE. It was not one of the worst ones.
Yeah, I mean, if you just kind of like chopped up the hamburger into little... Actually, what I usually did with the hamburger MRE was I took the wheat snack bread and I would break it into little crumbs. And I would take the hamburger and break it into little pieces and just kind of mush it all up together and then steal the gravy from somebody else's and put the gravy in there with it. So I would just kind of have like hamburger and gravy.
I honestly did not mind the wheat snack bread. That was not too terrible.
I thought the wheat snack bread was just the worst.
Did you?
I hated it.
When people were eating the MRE, we had a big old box, and everything you didn't want from your MRE, you just threw in the box, and people could just take from the box, and people...
Pasta and chicken king were good. You guys just like try MREs like all the time. If I were to go to your house and I opened up the cupboard, would I just see MREs in it? Spanish somebody just come to this and drink pockets. And... yes. I'm too lazy to cook MREs. Whenever I buy a car, I'll have some MREs and emergency supplies. Sure you will. I don't believe you. Sure.
Always throwing in their wheat snack bread, and I was always taking it out and eating it.
I mean, I guess that's definitely an option.
What was your favorite component of the MREs?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter was not bad.
No, it wasn't. Honestly, for like
How could you
crappy
mess
government
up
peanut butter? It
peanut
was not
butter?
bad.
I didn't mind the chocolate. Oh, I didn't like the chocolate peanut butter, but the regular peanut butter was really tasty.
One of the things I really liked to do was I would take the peanut butter with chocolate peanut butter.
You never got the chocolate peanut butter?
No, I never got chocolate peanut butter. What the hell are you talking about?
There's chocolate peanut butter in
Oh my
MREs.
god, I didn't know that. One of the things that I always like to do is I take
Are
the
they
peanut butter
playing
and
Sons of the
I,
Forest?
would find the peanuts that somebody didn't
What are they
want.
playing?
Wait, the peanuts?
Yeah, like a pack of peanuts. And I would just squirt the peanut butter into the pack of peanuts and make crunchy peanut butter.
You talking about peanuts in an MRE?
It's
Yeah.
a long
I
dart.
think you and I
Gotcha.
ate MREs from different years because I never found a peanut package.
Yeah. Did you ever get were there the Charms candy in your MREs?
Yes.
Oh man, the Charms are cursed. Don't eat those.
The unlucky charms.
Don't eat those Charms. Never eat them. If you're in the military, do not, and you get an MRE and there's Charms in it, don't eat them because it will rain.
They've taken them out.
Oh, they took them
They
out?
took out the charms because people keep propagating that negative propaganda sag.
So what? Leave them in there. I was always disappointed when I got Charms because that meant that I didn't get something good.
like chocolate disc cookies.
Those were pretty good.
Yes.
I love the pound cake.
Oh, the lemon pound cake was
The
the
lemon
best.
pound cake was great. The spiced pound cake was great.
Not bad, yeah.
It's a good game, difficult but good. Gotcha. Oh, the game. Yeah. I thought we're talking about MREs. Some MREs are good, some aren't. A lot aren't. I hear the hot dog one is also pretty bad.
Carrot pound cake was not.
It was
as good.
okay.
It was okay, but there was carrots in it, which sucked.
Oh, I like carrots.
I like carrots too, but not in my cake. They just made it gummy. Hey, speaking of MREs,
Ooh, it's a Canadian MRE, which are very good. I
Have-
had one.
what did you have in the Canadian MRE?
What is a
Like some kind of
Canadian
beef stew.
MRE?
The beef stew MRE is not bad.
It's not terrible.
Have you ever had the jalapeno cheese?
Oh, I hate
What?
that. Oh, it's so bad.
Did not care. You do not like the taste or the spiciness of it.
I don't like either.
Did
It
you like-
tastes like boiled
Snow White's good to
shoe
go.
leather
Thank
with
yous.
some fake milk put into it.
Did you like the regular cheese?
No, I didn't like either of them.
The regular cheese wasn't that
They're
bad.
both gross. Did you ever were you ever able to get the crackers out of the package without breaking them?
No.
Nobody's able to do that. There is not a single person that can actually successfully do that.
The crackers are just air sealed inside this very thick packaging. You try and open it up, and it's all
Yeah,
crumbling.
imagine somebody somehow figured out how to take like 3 Pringles crackers, compress them together without breaking them, and then put them into a package. And now you have to try and open the package without breaking those Pringles.
So you didn't like the taste of the jalapeno cheese?
No.
What about the
Some
jalapeno
countries
ketchup?
have different
No.
MREs.
No.
I don't like
That's
any of
not what I
the
thought. I was
jalapenos.
thinking
No, me
like
neither.
a Canadian flavored MRE. I was like, what is a Canadian flavored MRE? It's a taste of ice snowman.
So the jalapeno cheese, you've never consumed that?
Obviously, I've tried it, but I hated it.
So you have the option, you just didn't eat it?
Yeah,
Gave it-
I just
gave it
wouldn't
away.
eat it.
It's
I would-
Canadian
because
flavored,
other people
duh.
love jalapeno cheese, so I would always
Duh.
trade it for peanut butter.
So going back
Tastes
to my
like
Crucible
it.
story.
It
you know what
tastes
the
like a
Crucible
maple
is?
toast
Yes,
snowman.
it's
That's what
your
it tastes like.
Is that like the Army's Crucible?
Field training exercise. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's that's not. It's not the same thing. Cue a bunch of Marines start screaming at me.
Yeah, they're very sensitive about that, yes.
Yeah, about how brutal the Crucible is.
Yeah, when I
What?
went through the Crucible, we had 3 MREs to last the entire week. And that's okay. An MRE has, 3,000 calories in a
Yeah,
single.
it's a lot. Yeah.
So you can make it
Whoa.
last. And we were instructed to make it last by eating little bits here and little bits there. Don't eat the entire thing as a meal or anything.
yeah, just eat them like little bits at a time.
I did not know that. That's a lot of calories. I thought one MRE is just supposed to be one meal. I didn't know. I guess it makes sense, but holy crap. Holy crap. Could you imagine just eating that all in one sitting? That's a whole day. It's a whole day's worth. I eat it whole anyway. I would hate myself if that many calories.
So that's what I
I
was
don't
gonna
need to
do.
be the
I
fat
was gonna
cow.
eat components of my MRE as I was walking around because
You
while we're
already
doing
be
the
a fat
Crucible,
cow.
we're
I
doing
don't
a lot
need-
of hiking.
Yeah.
It's all you do during the Crucible.
It's just all ruck marching.
Yeah, exactly. And I was walking around and I thought, I'll have this jalapeno ketchup packet.
Oh God.
And
Ew.
that'll sustain me for an hour or two. And I ate it, and I immediately regretted it because it was just burning my tongue. And I ate the entire chicken breast MRE to try and get the taste out of my mouth.
Oh Lord.
It was so foul. Oh Lord, it's
Yeah, condiments don't make a good meal, especially not when you're jalapeno flavored.
You dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Such a stupid Mike has done. Well, why would you eat a jalapeno packet? Condiment packet. It doesn't make any sense. I know it may not be the stupidest, but it's just like, why would you do it? You remember a fiberglass cloth incident? No, I don't. He wiped his ass on fiberglass cloth with a fiber. I don't think I've heard that story. Ow. Yeah, that does hurt the read. Holy crap. Ow. Put that in chat. Here you go, and here you go. Puppy video done for you. I would like to react to the puppy video, but I have actually seen that video because I do watch Viva the Dirt League. Okay. I've been seeing a lot of these shorts, or coming across these shorts a lot, but I haven't seen this one. And we all know that this movie, it's not going to be good at all. Oops. I forgot to hit recording. All right. I've seen these shorts before, but I haven't seen this one yet. But we already know that this movie is not going to be good. Especially because of all the crap the actress has been saying. Well, let's see. There's this thing called comments as a song. You know, I don't know. I don't get mad. I get even. That kind of stuff. But let's see what this one is.
If I saw this movie on a plane, I would still walk down. This trailer makes me want to sit on the TV and look at my cow. I paid nothing to watch this trailer, but I already
I want my money back.
coming to a theater near you. Me, is that a threat? They should have made Rachel CGI instead.
Wait, what? Bassoon, Jobless, and 7 CGI abominations. Yes. That looks almost as bad as the Minecraft movie. I don't know. I don't know.
7 Discord mods. The CGI is much better when I turn my monitor off. Disney invites you and I must politely decline. I'm rooting for the poison apple. Why is Lord Farquaad playing Snow White? This movie should come with a disclaimer.
What's the disclaimer?
Dwarfs were harmed, but your childhood might be.
It already was. It already was. We need to start. So everyone in the world needs to sign a petition to tell Disney to stop making a live action remake because no one really cares. No one cares about their live action remakes. We want something new and original and good. Haven't seen any of that.
Self-implode this heart since that Titan submarine.
Oh dear.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, as a German I claim cultural appropriation. On the wall, Snow White in the 7 CGI abomination. No PS1 hack read was a bold choice. Rachel Sadler looks like a medieval squire boy. Marvel's lost $237 million. Snow
I feel like they lost more. I think they lost more.
famous now it ends acting career. Mirror, mirror on the wall, where the seats are empty in cinema hall. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the biggest Disney flop of all? Shut it.
It sounds good. So it actually sounds so epic when they say mirror, mirror on the wall. I like it. Oh, that's the end. It's just the end. Oh, there's a part 2. There's a part 2.
It's okay, Disney, you can just cancel the film. We won't be mad if you admit defeat. The builder can't fix this. Disney achieved the closest thing to World Peace by releasing something. Honey, why is there an earthquake here? It's Walt Disney rolling in his grave.
Walt Disney would really disapprove of what Disney is doing right now.
Hi ho, it's off to work, we know. They finally did it. They made a movie nobody's going to pirate. Did I frighten you? No Snow White. And for I did. Disney's next step is gonna be making Rapunzel fall. I can hear Walt Disney's Frozen.
I forgot. They're making a Rapunzel movie. They're making a Tangled live action movie. They are? Yeah, I thought I heard like a few weeks ago that they announced that they're making in the works of making a live action Tangled movie. Bald Rapunzel is a great idea. Make the Rock a Rapunzel. I like that idea. I will watch it too if Dwayne Johnson was Rapunzel. That's amazing.
Screaming in the Disney fall. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the bitchiest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Whose acting career is about to fall? Rachel Sadler is her name. This monstrosity will be her only fame.
Yeah. Oh, in fame or infamous?
With no parachute, that mirror is lying. It probably came from Temu coming to a
It came from Temu.
The dwarfs look like they came from Chernobyl. This movie isn't releasing, it's escaping. This makes the
A lot of people.
movie look like a Vincent Van Gogh painting. Thank you,
Oh no. I fucking hate the B movie. I really do. I have always hated the B movie. The B movie was art? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Don't even don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. And here's the thing. You know the song Here Comes the Sun? I fucking hate that song just because it was in the B movie and I just know it from the B movie. I would still not care for it if I didn't attach it to the B movie because it's not a good song in my opinion. I don't really care for the Beatles at all. I'm sorry. A lot of people sung their songs better. I'm so sorry. But I've never watched you've never watched the B movie? I plan to watch it tomorrow. It's terrible. It's terrible. the one, like, one of the antagonists, or not the antagonists, the Ken, is the smartest one of them all. Like, and he's supposed to be like the guy who hates the bee, and he's trying to destroy the bee. But he's like the only person who's smart enough to everything. The only person with common sense in that movie.
Disney, you're the world's best at destroying childhood dreams. Is Disney aware that Snow White is supposed to be more beautiful than the evil queen?
Okay,
It's Hollywood, baby.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, no one's gonna watch this movie at all.
Weird.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, just how far will Disney fall?
Weird.
okay, controversial maybe, but I don't think Rapunzel or what the fuck. I don't think Rachel Zegler is ugly at all. I think she's actually pretty cute, but I don't like her because she just like says all this crap. Oh boy. Can we do the Russian Badger next? No, do not. No, we already had a terrible sequel to Megamind. We don't need a live action remake of it. No, that idea needs to die. That idea needs to die. No. They managed to destroy Megamind. Yes, they definitely did destroy Megamind with the stupid circle. No, don't. That idea needs to die. No. You have just set things in motion. You're going to regret those words. I wanted another Megamind movie, but not what they gave us. No, everyone wanted another Megamind movie, but not what they gave us. And stupid Megamind, I didn't watch it just because I never wanted to watch it because it was just looked so bad. Like, I remember when the first Megamind movie came out, it was not a big popular movie because it came out at the wrong time. Kung Fu Panda and other movies, really popular movies, came out that year to the point where it was like it got overshadowed. And so Megamind actually got the back seat of everything. Now, it was only till years later when people actually refound the movie and thought, man, this is great. And then since people liked it, some guys who weren't involved at all in the original making of the original movie saw it and was like, man, people are liking Megamind. Let's try doing a little cash grab. Give them what they want. And they had the balls to say, you're welcome in the trailer. They had the balls to say, you're welcome in the trailer. Of the stinking frickin' of the for Megamind 2. So no one from the first movie came back, which is a huge red flag. Yeah. I know those guys never worked for another movie ever again. If they fumbled that one hard, the trailers said, you're welcome. Yeah. They said, you're welcome. It's like, we've heard it's Megamind 2, you're welcome, or some crap like that. And it's like so freaking bad. Because it was a really low budget movie, for one thing, to the point where everything was so freaking cheaply animated. You know what the show we need, or a movie we need? We need to go back to a 2D animation movie. I think that would do really well. Because everything is like 3D now. But go into like an old an old 2000s type animating style. That probably would do pretty well. Or 90s animation style. We heard you now. I hope you're deaf now. The English speaking world needs to discover Mort and Phil. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's because I'm only English speaking. Oh boy. The Slenderman movie, probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I've never watched it because I knew it was bad, but I think it's a good movie too. We need a Herobrine movie? No, I don't. I still don't understand the decision to make a 2D, not a 2D, a live action.
Jomam_so_hot is now following.
Thank you for the follow. Welcomes. Gentlemen, what's up? What's up? Sweet broski. That's something I haven't heard on a hot minute. What's up? Was that earlier today or was that yesterday where we were posting "What's up" in this Discord? I think that was yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. What was that scary movie? Was that coming from? I've never watched like. Yeah, yesterday was Beatles. We need a new scary movie. Here's the thing. I've watched one scary movie, and it's one of the later movies where it had nothing. It was like a bunch of aliens attack stuff, but nothing happened in the entire movie. And here's the thing: I didn't watch any of like the scary movies because I saw when I was little. I saw a scary movie clip with the Alvin and the Chipmunks, and it was like, and it just like terrified me. Like it really disturbed me to the point where like I can't watch this. It's gonna like break my brain, and I'm going to be under my pillow or something like that. Alien versus monsters? I think you mean monsters versus aliens. Also, another reminder, folks. The merch is back, but only limited, only because of birthday. You can do exclamation mark for yous on Twitch. Exclamation mark merch. You'll get to see the 20 Moo poster available until Wednesday. You should check that out because it's a pretty cool poster. It's a very cool poster. It's very cute. All right. Do we have any other video? We've gone through. Cuban coffee almost killed me. I think Cuban coffee are like really strong. That's why we need another Mel Brooks. We was the master of making parody. I don't think I've seen any of his movies. I've seen a few of his movies. Cuban coffee almost killed me. Let's check it out.
Oh my god, thank you guys.
I've never tried
You guys are all
Cuban
standing.
coffee.
No pressure. No pressure. We're having
Oh,
fun,
dear,
you guys.
it's
We are
choppy.
here coming to you from South Florida.
I was just actually I don't know where I was. Geography's not good with me.
Heck yeah, man, really close.
I
gotta
was
ask
in
a question
Florida
this week. I just want to know
the other week.
how many Latinos in the crowd tonight?
What a
Now,
lot.
notice I asked Latinos. I wasn't very specific. Because if you call a Latino the wrong one, there's an issue. You call a Mexican, a Salvadorian, we get mad. You call a
Who does that? Who actually does?
Puerto Rican, a Dominican, they get mad. You call a Cuban anything but a Cuban, you're gonna get stabbed. So for everyone here and everyone at home, I have found a way to figure out who's who. It's very easy. All you have to do is listen to the way the person is speaking Spanish. You don't have to understand a single word, just listen to the flow. That'll let you know. For example, Mexicans.
I don't. Gosh dang it! I need to learn Spanish. Thank you. Thank yous. I need to learn Spanish. I've done a little in high school, but I probably should revisit it.
When we speak Spanish, we sound high. Seriously, you ask us a question, we drag it out. Hey, bro, how's it going? Pues aquí nomás, hombre. Pues tú sabes, güey.
Good.
You know, Cubans, I found out Cubans, you guys speak Spanish, like everything means something. It's very serious. You ask a Cuban a question, bro, where you going? Al baño, coño, carajo, why you wanna know? Just asking, dude. It's like, why is he yelling? I don't know. And I found out Puerto Ricans, you guys speak Spanish like there's a time limit. Ask a question, hey, bro, what's up? Oh, mírame, bro, el otro día estaba con Hicho, me estaba platicando que chacha Benito, yo no sé lo que está pasando aquí, no más. Dame más gasolina. Just fast.
I don't understand how people could talk so fast. What about in Spain? Would you describe the dialect or something in Spain? Ah, yes, the Iron Man React video. Now that's a movie you can't. What are you on about? We have many dialects. Depends on part of the country you are. No. Ah.
Even Mexicans were like, hey, write that down. Quick. Another way is the beverage. The beverage will let you know who you're dealing with. For example, a Mexican's preferred drink of choice is tequila, okay? A Puerto Rican's preferred drink of choice is either Don Q or Coquito.
I don't know what that is.
And a Cuban's preferred drink of choice is coffee.
That's like
Now,
American.
let me tell you how I know about this one. So a few
Americans
years
love
ago,
coffee.
Martina and I were doing a show at the Improv in Miami, and after the show was over, I was talking to Martina. I said, hey, bro, I said, we got to try out some of this Cuban food everybody's been talking about. It's our first time here. And so we go outside to catch a cab, and when we got in the car, I figured something out, and that is that Cubans come in every color of the rainbow.
I don't.
Cubans and Puerto Ricans, you go from really, really white all the way to freaking navy black, just hardcore. Wesley Snipes, just dark school.
Okay. I didn't get that at
Hardcore,
first.
you know what I didn't know that there was such a thing as a black Cuban, because we get in the car and we're speaking Spanish, and this guy turns around and he's black, and he's like, ¿Dónde quieren ir? Where you wanna go?
I was not expecting any of this. I was just expecting Cuban
It freaked me
coffee.
out. I thought the partition was tinted. I didn't know.
I never.
So he's yelling at us, ¿Dónde quiere ir? I'm like, dude, why is he yelling? I said, listen, we want to go somewhere to get some authentic Cuban food. Where can we go? And then he takes us to this place called Calle Ocho, which, for everyone at home, Calle Ocho is Spanish for 8th Street, and it's an area where, you know, it's very authentic. And
there's nothing authentic. There's authentic. Sure.
To this restaurant called La Carreta. Okay. So you can't miss it. There's a restaurant on the corner with a giant wagon wheel in front of it and a huge rooster. I don't know what the rooster does, but look out for him.
Here's a little small fun fact. Hold on. Here's a little small fact. There used to be a big old landmark that in my town, that we joked to be the 8th wonder of the world. And it was just a giant chicken. One of the places, I think it was an old hotel or something. Or motel. Hotel. Yes, hotel. It was an old hotel, and it had this giant chicken statue right outside of it. And everyone just loved it. Don't mind me. I just hear from the Sister Loving video. Welcomes. I hope you liked the video.
3 o'clock in the morning when we went in?
Easy 3 in the morning.
Easy 3 o'clock in the morning. We sit down at this table and we're looking at the menu. We're trying to figure it out, and there's all kinds of bananas and all kinds of weird stuff that I'm like, I didn't know that. Okay, bananas, fine. Okay, let's do this. And here comes the waiter, and the waiter's coming over, and he gets in my face.
Thank you for the follow.
Is now following.
I forgot. Why is he yelling? I don't know. I said, listen, bro, I'll tell you what. Let me look at this menu a little bit longer. I think we need some time, right, Matt? Yeah, we were like, yeah, we need some more time. And I says, for right now, can I just get a coffee? And he's like, okay, un cafecito. And he walks into the kitchen. He comes back 5 minutes later, seriously, with a little coaster and a shot glass of coffee on the coaster. And he puts it down in front of me, and he's like, okay. And I'm like, what is this? Es un cafecito.
Thank you for the follow. Or not a follow. Thank you for the sub. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome to the farm, and thank you for choosing me for your Prime sub. Thank yous. I'm not big into, coffee and stuff like that. I have coffee like every day, but I have the same coffee. I do know that Cuban coffee is really, really strong. So you want it in a shot glass. It's going to wake you up, sure.
I go, dude, look at me. I'm not a Ito. I'm a Ande.
You're going to regret it. It's like taking an energy shot. Like a 5-hour energy.
Thinking, maybe he knows who I am. I get the joke. Bring the really big guy, the really little cup. You know what I mean? And I said, bro, what is it? I go, no. Bring me a full-size cup of coffee. Take this back in the... I was frustrated. So the guy's like, okay, and what you want? Okay. So he grabs it, all pissed off, and then he goes in the kitchen and he starts talking trash to one of the cooks. He's like,
don't know what he's saying.
And then he comes back with a bowl of Cuban coffee, okay? And he puts it down in front of me, and he won't leave the table. He's like, okay. And I'm like, okay. Oh, I get it. He wants me to make sure this is what I want, right? So I pick up the bowl and I take a little sip of it. And when the coffee hit my tongue, I was like, oh my God, this is the most concentrated coffee I've ever had.
Yeah!
It was really, really strong. Yeah! And then it clicked. That's why they bring you a little shot glass of this stuff. So now I don't want to look stupid making him take a bowl of coffee back in the kitchen. So I picked it up to my face again and I drank the whole thing.
Oh, no. Is it normal for your heart to sound like a weed eater?
Will Dog, I knew I messed up, bro. I knew I messed up because the waiter looked at me and he's like, vaya con Dios.
He's like, his heart didn't explode.
He goes back in the kitchen, he's like, Manolo, call 911. 10 minutes go by, you guys. I am so wired. That coffee is strong. That is the only way in the world Cubans can make that swim.
Don't try Cuban coffee if you do only have a shot. There you go. Death wish coffee. Oh man. Oh no. One hell of a death certificate. Death by coffee. Coffee to coffin in one sip. Never give coffee to kids, people. Yeah, well, here's the thing. I come from a short family. I am very short. I am 5'2". Okay. One of the things that my parents did, and I'm pretty sure like many of your parents did this as well, to prevent me from drinking coffee, they told me that coffee stops your growth. Oh, I'm short. I am very short. So I never drink coffee until I was fully grown. And then I learned that that was just a bunch of lies. It's just a bunch of lies. I'm like 5'9". Yeah. I'm short. I'm a very short person. When I was down in at TwitchCon, everyone was talking about how short I was and trying to pick me up. Like all my friends were. No loopholes. Agent G, I'm not gonna lie to you. Before stream started, I've literally just rewatched the no loopholes. How to outsmart a genie. I've seen it before, and I've seen it literally before stream started. Oh, that's funny. I see your suggestion though. It's a good video. Sleep a lot and you'll be tall. That's why my mom. And I theorized my dad. Moo the calf. I'm Boo the calf. I'm not a calf. I'm 23. I thought you were 20. I am 20, but I'm also 23. All right. We have another video. There's a lot of I think we're about I think that's about it. Hmm.
And they
All right, let's I'm trying to find one more video for us to end with. You have any suggestion? Actually, hold on. For those who want to suggest their videos, they may not be up here tonight, but I do have a Discord server with the specials chat just for called 20 React to This, where you can put in your suggestions for me to react to. I got some friends who help me help me review the videos and see if they're stream safe. Most likely, I'm assuming the videos that you are suggesting are going to be safe. I would hope. But but we'll see that, and they will have a chance to be seen in the next stream review. What the hell? Next stream reaction. But with that, I think let's see. Pranking my father.
Now, I'll tell you.
I like this guy. Pranking my father. Next stream, 20 will react to 20 reviewing it. All right. Let's have a final video. Pranking my father.
Now, I'll tell you one my dad told me on them. As they got older, you know, Grandma and Grandpa, they couldn't get out of the house much. So Dad put them on this group called Meals on Wheels, which is a wonderful organization that serves meals to senior citizens and the homebound. Well, as Grandma got older, she started visiting people on other planets we didn't know existed. And one day their Meals on Wheels lunches was late. And my grandmother got so mad, she called 911 to complain.
Oh, boy.
Wouldn't you have loved to have heard that phone conversation?
You can.
911, what's your emergency? Well, we're about to damn starve to death. That's what the damn emergency is. Ma'am, is there anybody dead there? There's going to be 2 dead people if we don't get some sandwiches real quick. Well, my father told me this story. Well, y'all, I'm a comedian. You cannot hand me a loaded gun like that and not think it's not going to go off at some point. Well, my grandparents passed away about 15 years ago. Well,
I'm
one
sorry
morning,
for
a
your
couple
loss.
years back, I got up and I called my house. Well, remember, that's one little small town in Texas. And my mom answered the phone. And she goes, hello? And I said, Ms. Zingval? She said, yes. I said, this is Sergeant Johnson with the Georgetown Police Department. She said, oh,
Hi.
my God, is everything all right? And I said, oh, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. Everything is fine. I said, listen, we're just clearing out our books for the end of the year. And we noticed that we had to send emergency vehicles out to your mother-in-law's house because she called 911 about their Meals on Wheels lunches being late. My mother goes, you need to speak to my husband. I mean, she threw him right under the bus.
I would be eavesdropping into that phone call so bad. I would grab like another one of the phones, not say anything, just listen in.
There was no, we're sorry, we'll make it okay. It's his mama, deal with him. And I said, well, is he home? And she said, well, yes, officer, he is, but he's in the shower. And I said, well, ma'am, if you could get him, that'd be great. And she goes, well, all right. And she sets the phone down. Well, you know when folks set the phone down, you can still hear the conversation.
Uh-huh.
And I hear my mother go, Bill.
Oh, I see. He's pranking his mom saying he's the sergeant. Gotcha. I missed that. Back when landlines were a thing where you can eavesdrop on phone calls. Yes. I actually still have a landline. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I still have a landline.
It's the police.
In fact, when my aunt called to wish me a happy birthday earlier in stream, I have a landline phone in my hand right now. I'm still have a landline. Like, well, the 5-year-old for some reason watching my stream. You shouldn't be watching my stream. What's a landline, Mom?
They want to talk to you about your mother. And I hear my father yell from the shower, "My mother's dead." And my sweet little mother, who never raised her voice, went, "I know that. Get on the phone." Well, now I'm about to wet my pants. Because I have a visual of my father dripping wet, holding the towel, going, "Why the damn police called my house on Saturday morning about my mother's been dead for 15 years?" But my friends, he got on that phone and he was nice as pie. He goes, "Hello?" And I'm trying to keep it together.
I couldn't. I have the worst poker face ever. I could not.
And I said, "Mr. Engvall?" He said, "Yes." I said, "This is Sergeant Johnson with the Georgetown Police Department." He goes, "Well, how are you today, officer?" I said, "Well, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking." He said, "What can I do for you today?" I said, "Well, sir, I hate to bother you and your family on this beautiful Saturday." I said, "But we're just clearing out our books for the end of the year, and we noticed we had to send emergency vehicles out to your mother's house because she called 911 about their Meals on Wheels lunches being late." And he goes, "Officer, that woman was crazy." Mom he's talking about. And I said, "Well, sir, that may well be, but that's not our department." I said, "Listen, we just got the issue of a little bit of a fine, and then we'll get out of your hair." He said, "Well, what's the fine for?" And I said, "Well, sir, we had to send a fire truck and an ambulance out there because we thought something was wrong." He said, "Oh, yeah, I get that." He said, "How much is the fine?" I said, "Well, that depends." He said, "On what?" And I said, "Sir, do you remember what they had for lunch that day?" And there was a pause. So I figure he's on to me. You know, he's going to go, "Bill, shut up." And he goes, "I'm sorry?" I said, "Well, whatever they had for lunch that day will determine on how big or little the fine is." And he said, "Well, I've never heard of that." And I said, "Well, it's something new we're trying."
Landlines and dial-up, those are the days. I would be so suspicious. I would be so suspicious, especially because it was like 15 years ago. It's like,
He
why
said,
would
"Well, how
you?
does it work?" And I said, "Well, funny you should ask." I said, "All right, sir, let's say they had a bowl of soup for lunch. Well, that fine's only like $10. But if they had like a meatloaf sandwich, sir, you ever done this? Your wife cooks your meatloaf on a Monday night. Well, then that next day you cut you a cold slab of meatloaf with mustard, mayonnaise, pickles, lettuce, onions." He goes, "Oh, I love them sandwiches." I said, "Well, that's going to be a little more money. Can you understand that?" And he goes, yeah, that makes sense."
No, wait. No. I guess the mother was not the only crazy one in the family.
And this is an educated man.
Maybe not.
He's not some rube from the sticks. So I said, "So if you could think what they had for lunch that day, we'll get this whole mess cleared up and you can go on with your weekend." He goes, "Boy, I'm just trying to think, officer." He goes, "I don't remember what they had for lunch that day." I said, "Well, maybe your wife knows." And he goes, "Hey, good idea." He goes, "Hey, Mary."
This can't end well. This can't end well.
"What'd they have for lunch that day?" She goes, "Hell, I don't know. That was 15 years ago." He said, "Officer, we can't remember what they had for lunch that day. That was just too far back." I said, "Boy," I said, "we really want to get this cleared up, sir." I said, "Just think really hard. I mean, did they have a salad? Because, well, then that's only like $15. But if they had like a turkey sandwich." Now, sir, you ever done this? Your wife cooks you Thanksgiving dinner, Well, then that next day he takes some of that turkey with some dressing and cranberry sauce. He goes, oh, hell, that's my favorite sandwich of all. I said, well, that's going to be a hell of a lot more money. He goes, I bet it is. And I'm not even disguising my voice. This is his only son speaking to him. So I said, so just, sir, think really hard, man. What was it they had for lunch that day? And we'll get this whole thing cleared up, and you can go on with your weekend. He goes, officer, he goes, look, I'm going to tell you right now. He goes, I can't remember what they had for lunch that day. That's just too far back. He goes, let me do this. He said, why don't I pay the larger the amounts of fine, and that'll cover everything. And I said, sir, I wish we had more folks like you in the world. But you can feel that screw up our books, right? And he goes, oh, hell yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it? Yeah. I finally went, Dad, it's me. And he went, go to hell.
How do you not? How do you not recognize, like, how do you not recognize your own family's voice? You do not, like, call them up time to time? It's like, I know the difference between, or I know I can recognize my family's voices. Really has to draft to act entirely in order to recognize me. Exactly. Alrighty. Well, we're out of time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had fun. I certainly had fun. Oh,
Monotone Dreamer is now following.
Monotone Dreamer, welcome to the farm. Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a lot of fun. It is now at the end. And now the end is near.
Wrong 01 is now following.
Wrong Zero, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the farm. Thank you. And thank you for all the birthday wishes. That means a lot to me. But your presence has also been amazing. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad you guys decided to join me for tonight. But with that, let's get ready for a raid for the people on YouTube. I'm also live on Twitch. I have more features that are available on Twitch, such as a text-to-speech, or you can put memes on the screen or throw things at me. Why would you do that? We have more things on Twitch for you to do. Expansions, stuff like that. And remember, for those who want a 20 Moo poster or interested in a 20 Moo poster, 20 Moo poster is back. Limited time only. Add the fourth wall. You can do exclamation mark. Actually, I'll just do it right now in Twitch. Exclamation mark merch. There's a link to the fourth wall. You can check out the stream, or you can check out the poster. See if you want it. If you like it, get it. If you don't, okay. Don't hurt my feelings. It's just a really cool and cute poster, and I like it. And yeah, it's only here for a limited time. Only it will end. I will close the. It will be gone Wednesday night, or let's go 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 2300 Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. But with that, it's time for a raid. Let's see who to raid. We're going to do a raid for those who are on YouTube. Excuse me. Raid channel. Let's raid Chromia. I haven't raided this person in a long time. Show them some love. They're playing Fast Food Simulator.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't it weird that we do this? The simulator jobs for this?
I get started. Show Crummy some love. Have a good night.
Thank you guys so much for joining me, and we'll be back on we'll be back on Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look forward to it. Mark your calendars. We'll be back playing some more video games.
With that, bye-byes.